Alright, I'm going to start a new video series talking about the art of Wing Chun. This is to help you become a little bit more creative in your martial arts, and specifically Wing Chun, of course. And in Wing Chun, you know, there are punches, but there are also palm strikes, elbow strikes, kicks. Today I'm going to start talking about finger strikes of Wing Chun. So let's review what those finger strikes are. There are the 5 fingers. There's a thumb up, thumb down, finger rake, phoenix eye, ginger fist, thumb knuckle, and the Hun Zao. So let's review a couple things you want to know about the fingers before we should go over a couple scenarios. So first of all, let's talk about the positioning of those fingers. Now, when you do the finger strikes, you never want to lock out your fingers. If you do that and you try to strike somebody with that, there's a really good chance you're going to jam your finger up, maybe even break your finger if you hit it in the wrong place at the wrong time. If you do that, you're not going to be able to train and practice, so that's no good. So anytime you do the finger strikes, you want to make sure that the fingers are relaxed, that there's always some little bend in them, so that when you do actually hit somebody, that there'll be a little give in it, again, to help protect yourself. Now, let's go over a couple of the other finger strikes, so you know where to strike. When I hold the phoenix eye, I actually want to have my index finger come out one knuckle, and I place my thumb on the top. Now, when I actually strike somebody with that, I'm going to be striking right here, these bottom 3 knuckles. We're going to be 2 fingers in, just like you do any centerline punch. But now, you can think about now that the index finger is out, it fits perfectly right into somebody's eye socket. Now, when you do the thumb knuckle, I'm actually going to be using the ginger fist positioning of the hand, but now I'm going to be striking on the knuckle of that thumb. And I do that because now the index finger is able to help support that thumb. So I can use that to strike somebody's temple, strike somebody's chin. Let's talk about ginger fist now. When I do the ginger fist, I'm going to take the other 3 fingers, place them out evenly with the phoenix eye. Now when you do the ginger fist, think about like you're knocking on a door, okay? I'm going to be hitting right here when I do the ginger fist. I never want to strike this way and hit with the knuckles straight on here. Again, that's a good way to possibly injure your knuckles. So the next thing I want to talk about, when we do the finger strikes, I actually am going to apply those at angles. And in previous videos, you've heard me talk about the 8 angles of attack of Wing Chun. Remember we have the octagon going around the person. But when I apply these, I never want to come in and go straight at the person. I'm actually going to come in and apply them at an angle attack. And again, because that will help provide the safety that you need for your fingers. If I try to come in straight, I could jam up my fingers. So let's go over a couple scenarios now of how we could apply these finger strikes. So if I'm closing to the gap distance, starting from here, I come in, I pop. I can come in, Hun Zao strike from here. The next one I could do, lock, finger rake from here. From here, I come in, lock, or jet Zao, and Hun Zao right to his chin. Let's go over one from a lock Zao scenario. So from here, I come in, I lock, the ginger fist to his ribs right here. From here, I can come in, thumb strike to his eye, and then from here, phoenix eye right to his neck. Let's go over a couple from Chi Sao now. So from here, from Chi Sao position, if I'm from here, I should have to go one more time. From here, if I want to lock Sao, I can lock, fingers strike to his eyes. From here, I come in, finger rake to his chin. And then from here, thumb to his eye again. Let's go over one from lock Sao. So from this position here, I come in, lock Sao, ginger fist to his ribs again. From here, thumb to the eye. And from here, Hun Zao back to his temple. I can come back here and thumb knuckle to his eye again. Alright, so hopefully that'll give you just a couple ideas of how you can incorporate some finger strikes into your practice, whether it's closing the gap or Chi Sao range. Alright, keep practicing.